Hi friends, welcome to Cat's Corner. It's me, Cat. I'm back again. Got it 2 months in a row. Exciting. This is a knitting, crocheting, crafting podcast, and used to be board games, but hopefully I'll have time to start doing that again eventually, maybe soon. Cross your fingers if you want to learn some board games, that I'll actually start to have time to do that too again. You can find me on Ravelry as CatStraight and on Instagram as CatStraight. And I think that might be all that. Oh, there's a Cat's Corner podcast on Ravelry. Join so that you can get updated with when I record or if there's a giveaway or anything like that. Also, if you're probably watching this on YouTube, because I don't really keep up with the blog anymore, really. Yeah. So like, subscribe, whatever, so you can get notifications when I do get around to recording, because sometimes it's a couple months in between. I'm trying to start shooting back for once a month. We'll see. The hubby is getting a little more comfortable taking both kids out together at the same time, so that means that I might have time to record again. So that's pretty cool. Today is November the 21st? Saturday? Is that 21st? I think it's the 24th. The 24th. Yeah. The 21st. Next week is Thanksgiving, so if I don't record shortly after Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to all our Americans who celebrate Thanksgiving. And if you celebrate it some other time in a different country, happy Thanksgiving then. There is Christmas next month. Yay, exciting, exciting. I love Christmas. Christmas time is my favorite. And December is going to be really crazy and hectic, so we'll see if I get a chance to record next month. I really hope I do. I really want to get back to once a month. So, we'll see. Hopefully. I think what may have gone on since the last time I recorded, because I'm going with no notes, because I didn't know the husband was going to take both kids. Yay. So I didn't have time to prepare. We took Linus and Lucy to the Renaissance Festival, and that was lots of fun. And we're planning on going again next weekend. So excited, we get to go twice this year. So fun. Halloween happened. Halloween had not happened last time I recorded, but it did happen. After I managed to finally getting around to editing everything. So you got to see the Halloween pictures then, but Halloween happened and it rained, so we took the kids to a fall fest at my sister's church, and by the time we left it had stopped raining, so we got to do a couple houses before we left. It was lots of fun. I still forgot to get a picture of the carrot bunting. Hopefully I'll be able to put it in at the end of this one. He was super cute in his Halloween outfit. Carrot and his mommy and daddy dressed up as bunnies. And of course, we were the My Little Ponies. You should have seen the picture last week, or not last week, last recording. I think if anything else exciting happened. Oh, I got my Christmas present early from my parents. They usually give us money, or, you know, we can pick something in lieu of money. And if they gave us money, I would probably not have put the money out to do this house project that I wanted to get done, but if I chose to ask for that as a gift instead and not have the money, then I don't know, it's like some weird thing in my head. But I got granite counters in my kitchen finally, and a new backsplash, which it's almost finished because me and my dad have been putting that in. And then we're going to repaint the kitchen because it's been needing to be repainted because of kids. And also when we refinished the cabinets in the kitchen, we left a lot of scuff marks on the wall, and I never wanted to do it because I knew I was going to be getting counters eventually, and that could have caused more, and I just wanted to do it all at one time and be done with it, and hopefully kids won't make too much of a mess this painting. I'm probably going to keep it the same color. I like my color. So that's fun. Nice pretty granite undermount sink, like big sink. We think we wound up going for a 70-30 sink, so like there's like 70% of it's like this big one, and then 30 is like the smaller one. And that is so nice. The 70, whatever, so I guess it's 70% of the sink is one side, and then 30% is the other. That's what makes sense to me. But the big side is the 9-inch deep, so we can actually fit our pots and pans in the sink. It's like amazing. And the other side's just like the normal depth, 7 inches, which is great because then that's where we like, when we need to soak something or need to thaw something out, it usually goes in the small side of the sink. Great, great, great. It's finally getting cold down here. It's raining right now, but it's getting colder, so that's fun. I can finally start wearing like my knits and not be sweltering hot. We're hoping to take Linus to see the Peanuts movie in the next week or two. And it's gonna be when we can get my parents to watch Lucy, because I don't want to have to take her, because then one of us is gonna not be able to watch the movie at all. And we've been going to, when we do go, they have the movie tavern, so like you actually order your food in the movie theater, and like they bring you, like, it's like a real restaurant food. And oh, it was really good. I was surprised at how good it was. And like you can get beer and wine and like hamburgers and pasta, seafood. And they have a waitress that brings it out to you, and the theaters are actually a lot smaller. There's like maybe 40 or 50 seats total in the theater, it seems like. It's nice. I really liked it. Even though the food is about average for a restaurant food, between like $10 and $20 a meal, depending on what you get. And the ticket prices were right about the same price as the regular theater that we would go to if we wanted to go. So I opt for the newer, cleaner, fancy movie theater where I can maybe even get a beer next time. That's exciting. Because last time I was still nursing and didn't want to have to deal with that at the time. So yeah, all that fun stuff to look forward to. Birthday's going to be, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks and I'll be 33? Of course, everyone who I like see, they always are surprised that I'm in my 30s. I don't think I look that young, but apparently I do because I just got it again earlier today. You must have gotten married really young if you've been married for 8 years. What, were you still in high school? No, I was 25. Oh, you're in your 30s? Yeah. I guess I'm naturally young looking. I don't know, whatever. It's a good thing. It means I'm going to age well, right? Even though they constantly card me all the time still. Whatever. other things that happened. We had VKN last night. I got to talk with Amelia again, and I got to meet Kendra finally. For those of you who don't know, Amelia does the Hops and Hanks podcast, and she's been kind of absent for a while. But she's doing good, working hard, studying hard. So that's really great. It was great to see her again. We haven't talked since, I don't know, I might have still been pregnant for Lucy. I think. She's been busy. And then I finally got to meet Kendra. She has the Cutesy Poo Creations podcast. And she does crocheting and card making, and I think that's it. But she's really cool. So you go check her out if you're interested in crochet. She makes the cutest dolls. Really cute. It'll make me want to make a doll. So that was fun. Hopefully we'll be able to do another one again soon. 'Cause I miss talking with my peoples. Miss it. I get tired of talking to kids all day. And I'm sure you probably, if you watched the last episode, you realized that the hair is no longer pink. I'm back to a red. I think she called it a Merlot. But I do have the pink left. Some of it. Can you see? Boop. So we left the bottoms kind of pink, and so it's like really cool. I went and got that done today because my roots were showing like so bad. So got a haircut, went back to red, and kept pink in it. I love it. It's like boom, there's pink. But this should hide my roots better because I have dark roots, so it shouldn't be as noticeable. Ooh, the color just went crazy. Is it gonna fix itself? Come back, color. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. So, enough of that. Let's see. Here's some white. Maybe it'll fix it. Are we back to the right color? No, I don't think so. Oh well. Okay, so, ooh, I'm dropping things. Stay. Oh, I think maybe, I don't know. Finished objects. I'm going to start with one that I finished last time, and I couldn't find it. My first single of my gray carbonized bamboo and alpaca. And this was, there's lots of bumps and stuff in the fiber, so it's not like perfectly smooth or anything, but that's cool. That's my little, what do they call it, a turtle? Oh look, there's my color, it's back! Hi! Hi color, I like you. So, that's it. This was, I think, about 2 ounces. And I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to do with it. If I want to chain ply it on itself, 2-ply it, or work up 2 or 3 more plies and ply it like that. I think I might just 2-ply this on itself. Don't know how to do that though with it being on a turtle. Be an experiment. But I found it. And it's pretty. And it's soft. And can't wait to use it. Still have 8 more ounces of that to spin. Right. And my other finished object is what I am wearing. This is the Chelsea Beach shawl by Holly Dapp. Awesome shawl, Holly. Love it. I did a test knit a lace weight version. And I don't know if it's supposed to be this big or not, because I don't know. But it is pretty big. I did mess up a couple times, but it's my error. My stitches kept getting caught on themselves and stuff, and I would count my stitches and think, oh, I need to add 1 or 2 stitches, and then I'd add 1 or 2 stitches, and then I'd have too many. So I think the stitches were just kind of overlapping each other. But it's not too very noticeable. And it's got a cute little ruffle at the bottom, which makes it kind of curly on the sides. And I opted to do 2 colors. So let's see. Let me find all my information on that so I can give you all the specs and details that you might want to know, because you might like my stuff that I have. But it's the Chelsea Beach shawl by Holly Dapp. I knit it on size 6 Addy Click lace needles. And if you're doing the lace weight one, I definitely recommend using a lace needle, the sharp points. Started with just the regular Addy Turbos, and that was a pain in the butt because it wasn't sharp enough. It was pretty blunt. Especially trying to do the like the knit 2 togethers and stuff. To make such the pretty. Yeah, maybe I did too many rows. I don't know. I don't think I did too many rows. I don't know what I did. Because she gave an estimated yardage, and I went over that. I used 850 yards of lace weight total between the 2. So no, but this color, my variegated color, is Heavenly Fibers Stardust Lace Yarn, which is 75% superwash merino, 20% silk, 5% stellina, and it is in the colorway Rose Garden. And since the colorway was called Rose Garden, and this looked really like flowers to me, figured it needed to be planted in dirt. This is why I did the border with the brown. And the brown is, oh, I have a sticker over it. It is Classic Elite Yarn Silky Alpaca Lace, which is, and the colorway is 2476, and it is 70% alpaca, 30% silk. And I didn't do a very heavy block on it. I dunked it in my water and then went and hung it up on the clothesline to dry, because I didn't want, on the border, I wanted to leave it a little curly. I didn't want to try and pin that down. I kind of liked it kind of curly. But it is a nice, substantial, lightweight shawl that I absolutely love. Because whenever if you just leave it like that, it like curls around itself. So cute. Oh, no. Let's see. Can you see the curly? Curls. Just curls around. So fun. And I just started taking to liking to wear it like this too. Just like drape it like that. Oops. But yeah, it was a super fun knit. And of course, when I have a deadline on something, it's always takes way longer than I anticipate. So I finished it on the deadline she said that she needed it finished by, so she could have the information, so she could finish getting it up and ready to be published. So be watching out for it, because it's really pretty. She has the lace weight version. I think she has a fingering weight version, and was it a DK? I think it was a DK weight. Lace weight was the only one I had sufficient yardage for. So that's why I chose that. And this is like my first real lace weight project. So that was pretty fun and exciting too. My first test knit, my first lace weight. It's really fun. So definitely go check it out. It's nice. I like the lace weight. I don't know if I would have liked it in a thicker weight either. It's really like nice and light and flowy and airy and stuff, and I don't know. I think it's perfect just the way it is. So those are my 2 finished objects. Oh, I gotta go back to no. You know, I totally like screwed up my titles. I didn't even tell you. I went straight in to telling you about what happened, and I actually came up with a really cool name for it a couple weeks ago after I recorded last time. I think shortly thereafter. That is going to now be considered personal log. If I can remember to ever say that at the beginning. Maybe I'll just like put it at the bottom. Personal log. And finished objects was Beam Me Up. So we finished Beam Me Up now, right? I think I got it all straight. But I do need to do one thing. Who was it? The person who won the stitch markers last time has not contacted me. And that was, I don't remember. It was Astrid. So Astrid, please get in touch with me. If I haven't heard from you by the time I record next time, I will draw another person. If I can remember, I will message you. But me remembering to message people has been like really bad. I can't, for the life of me, remember to message people back. It's really bad. Really, really bad. So, message me. I know you want these pretty stitch markers. So, they're just sitting there. So, I haven't done a whole lot since I last talked to y'all because I've been fervently working on this to get it done in time. But, as soon as I finished this, I started working on other things. So, let's get into... what did I call it? Oh man, I don't even remember. Don't remember. I'll have to look it up because I don't remember what I called this section. My works in progress. I don't remember. I'll probably remember next time. As soon as I stop recording. So, I picked up my Jenny cardigan again. That's kind of fun to say. My Jenny cardigan again. My Jenny cardigan again. Again. I'm just gonna make up my own song while I untangle this mess because I don't know what happened there. Okay, I will figure that out later. But I am on the sleeves. I had just finished the cuffs and the sleeves, and so I've gotten that far. I am doing them 2 at a time because I want to make sure that they're the same length. So I have done 1, 2, 3 repeats of the increases so far. And my goal pretty much every night is to get 1 repeat of the increases. So it's going to take a while still, but that's okay. I'm going to have fun trying to untangle that mess. I don't know how that happened. But I am using size 6 Addy Turbos for the stockinette portion. And for the cuffs, the ribbing area, I used a size 4 Addy Turbos. I think that's what it was. And the yarn I am using for it is the Zitron icon, I don't know, whatever, and it is, there we go, color 33, and it is 35% silk, 35% cotton, and 30% acrylic. And if by some chance you don't know what the Ginny cardigan looks like, boom, there it goes. And this is in the unofficial Harry Potter Knits. It is designed by Mari Chiba, something like that. And I think I've decided that I am not going to do the pockets on it. So that's one less thing I have to do, so I'll just do the sleeves, finish the yoke, and then do the collar and the button bands. And maybe I'll have it ready before winter is over. Crossing my fingers again, because I like to cross my fingers, apparently today. So, gotten that much worked on that. And then I have worked on Lucy's Christmas stocking, which I need to go ball up some more yarn. I think I had just finished the heel, which this pattern was really weird that I was using as a guideline, because once you got to the heel they had you divide it up so where I was going back and forth, and you were supposed to just keep going back and forth working it flat, and I didn't realize that. Otherwise I would have went to one of my sock patterns and just did what they said to do for a regular sock, but whatever. So I was probably right about here. I forgot to put a marker, and I've gotten that far, and I think I'm fixing to start the toe decreases. That looks about right. Yeah, looks about right to me. So I need to measure how far I went so that all the stockings can be roughly the same. And I guess I should tell you the bag that it's in, because it's an awesome bag. This is the Totoro bag that I got from Purple Puddle. Yes, the Purple Puddle. And it's super cute. It's got a little acorn. Love, 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 love. And I didn't even know what Totoro was until I had a son. And then we got the movie. And now I'm addicted. I think my husband has finally convinced my son that next year for Halloween we're going to be Totoros. My husband's going to be the big Totoro, Linus is going to be the medium Totoro, and Lucy's going to be the little Totoro. And apparently Mommy's going to be May or Shotsky. So I thought I should be an acorn, but Linus is really obsessed with May. So it's probably going to be May. We'll see how I can figure out how to do that. And how to figure out costumes for that. Why does he always pick outfits that I have to make? One year I would like him to pick an outfit that I can just go and buy and not have to create an outfit for. We'll see. Maybe one year I'll get lucky. And the other thing that I started working on, because I need a quick project, is all the kids, nieces, nephews, my kids, their first Christmas I always make like owls. For some reason that's just, I make a stuffed owl for everybody. So I started working on Lucy's owl, and I'm actually, this is the owl puff pattern that I am using, which is, hold on, I'm going to look up the name, Ginakura Crepar. Oh, the stocking pattern I've been using, I'm working that on size 3 needles. I didn't tell you what yarn I'm using. Bad podcaster. Let's go back to that stocking. Let's see, do I have the tag in here? Probably don't. No, okay, hold on. Using size 3 Addy Turbos. And the yarn I am using is from Once Upon a Time Farm, and it's hand painted 100% merino wool sport weight. And that's all it tells me. But that is what I'm using. And the pattern, like I said, is just some random pattern. Let's see if I can find it, because I would not suggest using that pattern if you want to work all in the round. It is which was what I was wanting to do. And of course I don't read the patterns completely through, and it didn't work. I'm sorry, my mom just started texting me. It is Millima Sweden Christmas stockings. Let's see. And it's a free pattern that I found on Ravelry. Can you see that? So that's what I was using as a guide, and I'm not liking it, so I'm going to have to find another one for the next stocking, because I might just do the same stitch count and go to one of my sock patterns to do my own heel, whatever you call that, a heel. What else did I need? The Jenny cardigan, that's a paid pattern. It's in the unofficial Harry Potter Knits magazine. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but that's where I got it. Those are the only two things. This is going to be, I think, a paid pattern. Pretty sure. I don't know how much it's going to be. But definitely go find it. Okay, so back to my owl puffs. This is a free pattern on Ravelry. It's one of those days, apparently. The yarn I am using is some hand spun. I made a headband out of this for my sister for Christmas, and I'm using the leftovers for the body of the owl. I don't know if you can see the shiny glitter. Whenever I applied it, I think I applied it on itself. So I did a 2-ply, and then I added a metallic thread to it too. So it has some shine. I like it. I think it's fun. And then for the head of the owl, I'm thinking of using this, which is some hand spun from a trip to Oregon. So there's like really no name for it. Bunch of random fiber in it. Merino, I think there might have been some llama, some angora, a bunch of random stuff from the yarn shop owner's own animals that she had spun. I used this in my Greek fire shawl and what I call the Daddy's Street Vest, which is, the Street Vest is a pattern for kids. That is a paid for pattern, and I upsized it for Nate so that Nate and Linus have kind of matching sweater vests. So I'm thinking of doing that. I think it might look good. I'm going to have to decide soon because I am almost out of yarn. That's all I got left. Going until I run out. And then I'll start with this one. I am using size 3s, Addy Turbos. Apparently, if you can't figure it out by now, I like Addies. And I think that might have been it on this one. It should be done later today. I'm gonna have to go and find some safety eyes, because I think I like to look at safety eyes. I'm gonna have to buy some, so I'm not gonna be able to sew it up. And this is in my Firefly bag, my Jane Cobb bag. Don't remember who it was from. There's no tag on it. And I think I accidentally took the card out. I try and keep the little cards with my bags so that I don't ever forget. But this was from the Penguin Soup Firefly Club. I am so bad at talking today. Wow. So, it fits much better. I had this in there. It outgrew it really quick. Yeah. But I like my bug. So that is all my works in progress. So, let's get into some tribbles. Tribble, 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 tribble. I like saying that. So what am I spinning on? Oh, if I can reach it. I got it. Okay. I have not touched my Jiminy Cricket in a while because I really don't like that spindle, and I really need to buy a new spindle. I really do. And I keep looking, so if anybody has, I know Holly told me to get, I think it was a Turtle Made spindle, which I've looked at. I just wish they were prettier. I'm a sucker for pretty. Like if they had like cutouts in it or something, that'd be awesome. But if you have any suggestions on any spindles, I think I'm liking the Turkish spindles the best. Just makes it easier, I think, in the long run for just pulling the little legs out and then being able to fly from that. Because then you get this cute little thing. And it's all done. I don't have to wind it off into a toilet paper roll. Hate doing that. So, if you have any suggestions, I'm all for it because I want to get back to that one, but I hate the spindle it's on. And once I get a new spindle, I may give that one away to anyone who might be interested in learning to spin. We'll see. So, if you give me a suggestion for a good spindle and I get a new one, I will give away my old one with some fiber for anybody who wants to learn spinning. How about that? We'll give a fun giveaway. Want to learn spinning? Get a free spindle and some fiber. I like it. Have to buy a new spindle first though. So as soon as I get a new spindle, we will have a giveaway. Yeah, I like. Okay. And hopefully next time I record should be shortly after Christmas, I'm thinking. And we're going to do the final giveaway for the year-long blanket along, which has been like it was supposed to encourage me to work on my blanket more, and I've barely touched it. But any blanket project you want to do, enter it in, and I'm going to go surfing through my stash to find a skein of yarn to give away. So you'll have the choice between a skein of yarn or probably a pattern. So we'll see. I'll have to go and start looking. And then you can get some yarn or a pattern. So post blanket progress pictures in there. Yeah. That makes any sense. Should have said at the beginning, huh? Okay. So I'm going to show you my Spock yarn. Wow. Ooh. I am on the last row lag that I'm going to be using for this because it's getting heavy. And then I think I'm going to 2-ply it on itself. And this fiber is from Fantasy Fiber Studios. I don't think I have the card in here anymore. and it was a custom colorway for me. I told her to go off of Spock, and this is what I got. These pretty Rolex with lots of shiny glitter stuff, and she does mostly more art yarn, so there's lots of bumps and stuff, but I am very impressed with how far I have come with my spinning. I mean, that's, as long as I can concentrate halfway decently and my fingers aren't completely like rubbery by that time, I usually get pretty consistent. So that's pretty fun. But I can tell this is getting way too heavy because I keep dropping it. It's too heavy. It's gotten too heavy. So I need to apply it on itself, and then I'll start spinning up. I think I have about this much more left. It might be 1 or 2 extra Rolex. So I don't know, I might divide that up into 2 spinning projects, because I don't know if I like it this heavy. So yeah, almost done that, and then it will hopefully be applied by the next time I talk to you. And this is in something geisha, I think, project bag. Knitting geisha, maybe? Which it doesn't fit, but I don't have any bags that really fit except for this one, and it's being used right now. Oh, and then the one I have my sweater in, because I don't have a sweater bag. But whatever. Okay, so I am like blabby today, huh? So the next one I have is, that I've been working on, is my where's the card? Where's the card? Where's the card? So I get it right. Firefly Fiber Arts. There's her information. Definitely go check her out, because I am loving the spin of this. It drafts so easy, and the colors are just looking amazing. But I've gotten that much work done, so I'm on a orangey red color. You can almost see the yellow down in there. I think the yellow part has maybe some silk in it, and the red part has the Angelina or Stellina or something. But it is spinning so nice and smooth. Oop. I have to go put food. Oh, not quite yet. Okay. I'll do that in a bit. Have to go put food in the oven in just a bit. And I don't know if the green has any silk or Stellina or anything, but it is, and I just stuck the card back in the bag, didn't I? It is, the colorway is called Peaches by the Lake Wool Cigars, and it is BFL, Targhee, Merino, Silk, Angelina, and Nylon. And I got 8 cigars, which is 1.5 ounces. And it was a good price too. Her stuff is good. It's got good prices. I have, I think, 3 or 4 things in my cart right now on Etsy. I'm just waiting to pull the trigger on. But I'm thinking I'm going to be able to spin all the fiber on this one go, and then just think and ply it on itself to ply. But I'm going back and forth on whether or not I want to keep the color repeats and have like fun stripes, or if I want to just let it barber pole and go crazy. But this is what a full one looks like, so you can see the yellow, and see it's got like, looks like the little silk is right there, but it is pretty, 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 pretty. Loving it. The way I'm spinning it right now is, I think I started with the green at the very beginning, and I went up this way, and then on the next one I started with the yellow and went down, and then I'm going to start with the green and go up, and then yellow and go down, So if you have any opinions on whether or not you think I should keep the color repeats or let it go crazy Barbara pulley, weird fun stuff, and let it whatever it be, let me know. And this bag is, I don't even remember. It was the Ghastly's bag. This was like my first project bag. So if you look back at some of my first episodes, you'll see it. And you can find out who it's from. I don't remember, because I did not keep the tag in here. I don't even remember if it had a tag. So that's everything I've been working on. So what have I bought? Because you know I buy stuff like crazy. Kids will do that to you, right? So, I caught an Instagram update of Little Skein and the Big Wool. And one thing popped out to me, like, big time. Okay, so, you know our kids' names is Linus and Lucy. And they are named after Peanuts characters, Linus and Lucy, the brother and sister. So of course, I've been looking for Peanuts themed project bags for a while that were cute. Like, I don't want, like, I don't know. I guess I'm picky. Like, the project bag has to mean something to me, or like really like be like, whoa, you must buy me because I am super cute. So I did. I saw this on the Instagram thing. It's super cute, and the lining is this pretty material, little tulips in it, which is also like a big thing. Like, me and Nate and I are big tulip people. And I opted to get the clip-on handle thing because I've been really liking my bags to where I can do this and just go. So I bought this, and when I was on the shop I went to look to see if there was anything else. I was hoping that you would have some more Snoopy stitch markers because I really want some more. I bought the Snoopy stitch markers, I don't know, earlier this year probably, and I use it a lot. Like, especially whenever I'm working on something for Nate or Linus, I will use that stitch marker because it reminds me of them, because we're Peanuts people, and yeah. So while I was looking to see if I could find some Snoopy's stitch markers, I found this one. It even says Peanuts on it. Look, it says Peanuts. And this was, I think, a Halloween one. Because it's got pumpkins on the inside, but I don't care. I will use it all year round because it's Peanuts and it's special. And see, it's got, there's Lucy. And where was Linus? Oh, Linus is upside down. Linus is upside down right there. See, look, here. See? There's Linus with his blankie. So I had to buy this one, and I added the strap to it because I'm getting addicted to the straps. And let's see, what else? I bought, oh yeah, I did find some stitch markers that I liked. They weren't Snoopy ones. I think I put it in here somewheres. Looking for the little bottle. So I got the little bottle with the cute little colored stitch markers. They're like rainbowy, fun, bright colors. And the main stitch marker is on Lucy's project right now, which I didn't show you any of the stitch markers that I'm using right now, did I? Oh, I didn't. I need to do that. It is Hello Kitty. Love Hello Kitty. My best friend in high school got me addicted to Hello Kitty. And somehow Nate got addicted to Hello Kitty too when we started dating. And so like we've been getting a lot of Hello Kitty stuff for Lucy. So Hello Kitty's got a special place in my heart too. So I found that and I had to get that. So that's all I got from Little Skein. Other things that I bought. If I can reach it. So while I was at the Renfest, of course they have shops there. And I bought, they have two shops usually there that has yarn fiber stuff. Last year I bought my Turkish spindle and some fiber and the yarn that I am making the Christmas stockings out of. I didn't buy all the red yarn, which I should have. I was that close to buying it all and Nate talked me out of it because I wanted to use it for a sweater. Well, I didn't have enough. I think I had 800 yards. And most of the stuff needed 1,000 to 1,200 yards that I liked and wanted to use. So when I went back this year, they had the 2 skeins left. They had not sold it last year. So I bought the last 2 skeins. But of course now I've already started using it in another project. So I'm hoping I can get 4 Christmas stockings out of all these. So that's 4, 5, 6, so I have 6 skeins of it, and I've just finished the first skein from Lucy's, and then I have the toe, so I should be able to get all of them plus, and then have a little bit left over. Maybe make like a Santa hat or something fun, I don't know. So now I'm set, have it all. I will go do that in a second. So I bought that. And then I bought this. So I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. Oh, it's tied. This is from Once Upon a Farm, again. And it is llama roving. It is naturally colored. And it is 4 ounces of it. I haven't even taken it out to feel it. Oh, that's soft. Oh, that is so soft. Oh my goodness. Like, it's silky, silky soft. And there's tons and tons of veggie matter still in it. But that's okay, I'll pick it out. I'm okay with picking it out. But look at that. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. I didn't know llama was soft. That is going back in here so I don't get it all over everything. So I bought that. It needs to go in here so I don't forget. Boop. And then I also bought from them some spinning silk. So it's just a bunch of random colors of silk. Let's see. So I got like some of this pink colors. Oh, it's so soft. It's silky. Oh my goodness. I haven't touched any of this stuff yet. And then there's like some orange in here and some blue. And there's like some purple. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Because I don't think I'm going to spin it just as silk. I think what I'm going to do, the person who owned it, the little booth, said what she does is she spins her singles, and then when she goes to ply it, she'll ply it with some silk in there, in the plying process. So I may do that. I don't know. Add a little bit of silk to it. Oh, it's soft. Oh, don't know what I'm going to do. But now I have some silk to play with too. And that is all that I bought. Yes. Oh, I didn't show you the cards. I'll show that after I finish with the bought. Or, not the bought, but what I have. And then I also received in the mail a prize that I won from the lovely Holly from the Swift Knits podcast. She had a sow cow, is that what it was? I don't know. Where you spin your yarn and then you knitted your spun yarn into a hat. And so I think that was the one I won. Yeah, that was the one I won from. So sorry it's noisy. I haven't opened it yet. So what I got was lots of little things from Fondant Fibers. I think that's the one. There's the card. Was it? Is that what it was? Yes. Fondant Fibers Fuzzlings. Which is probably going to be, one of these will be my next spin because they're nice and small and thing. Pretty colors. Sounds got a lot of shiny in it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then some pretty blues, some purples. Whoop. Oh, this one's fun. Look at those colors. Fun colors. That would have been good to spin in during Halloween. The black and the orange and stuff. And then this pink and black and yellow. Don't know which one I'm going to spin first, but I will spin one of these. I'm really liking this one. Kind of gravitating towards this one right now. Pastels with blues and pinks and purples. But I got that, and then also in the package was a little extra. She had a giveaway for this on Instagram. Now, I didn't win that one, but apparently she must have had extras. But this is from Dye and Ply. And it is 100% merino dyed with indigo. And it's 25 grams. Oh no, maybe I'll spin this one up. One of them, something. This is pretty. It's soft too. So I got that too as a little extra surprise. Which, if you're watching this, Holly, I forgot to message you and tell you that I received all this. I kept thinking to do that. I'm like, I need to message her and let her know that I got it. I need to message her and let her know that I got it. Did I message her? Nope. I forgot. Oh, it's this is a little paper for their thing about that it's 100% natural fibers, including Australian merino and alpaca. So that's pretty cool. I think that's everything that I received. So we're going to go to card making because I made some cards. Now they're not completely finished, but I've been working on Lucy's Christmas card or birthday cards, and I don't think I've showed them. I don't think. This is what I have. As you can see, there's some snowflakes that I've put on there. These were from some gift tags that I made, and I had punched out the snowflakes so that it would have the shadow and it would show the glitter paper behind it. So I had all these little random snowflakes left over because I'm not gonna throw that away. I got fiber in my mouth. So I put those on and then put a little rhinestone on the top of that. And then I have some pale blue glitter paper with some regular blue regular paper. And then I found these, they're little stickers. And I put the silver one here, and there's also, let's see, I'll show you, because they're pretty. And I also have like these little white ones with the blue, which are going to go on the inside. I have to go through my washi tape and see what I have, but I'm going to do, I think 2 layers on the inside. I'm going to do, I think, maybe a glitter page, and then a pale blue with just probably just regular printer paper. So I'm going to print out all the information, and then across the top I'm going to put the washi tape, and I'm going to stick the snowflake right there in the middle. Boop. I think it'll be pretty. Pretty. I like shiny stuff. I'm having fun with this. And I think I have plenty cards now for the birthday invitation, so whatever extra I wind up having, I may reopen my Etsy shop and put some up for Christmas. It may not be this year. I may just hold on to them until next year and get like a nice, decent amount of stuff so that I don't have to worry about doing things on demand like I was doing. So my hand stamping, my stamp carving and stuff may be coming back soon. So I think that is everything. Enter in the blanket along so that you can win something from my stash. And I may put in a fiber too. So you can maybe pick yarn fiber pattern. I don't know. We'll see. Astrid, let me know about the stitch markers. If I haven't heard from you by next time, I will redraw. And go check out Holly's Chelsea Beach shawl. It's not up on Ravelry yet. As soon as it is, I will link the pattern to my project page. So go check out my project page, you know, and you can keep checking it. And it'll come up soon, hopefully. But it's awesome. So go do that. And check out the Ravelry group so that you know when the next VKN is if you are interested in joining. Because we always welcome new faces. It's usually me and one other person, so who knows? That one other person could be you. Bye, friends.